Your fate is already decided.
Welcome to the next level.
DLC in fighting games where they're bringing back old characters, old bosses, characters that have been in the series in previous iterations. This irks me that you're paying for it now. It really grinds my gears that we're paying for characters like Shang Tsung, in Mortal Kombat that was in previous iterations. We're paying for Ermac, we're paying for Cyrax, and Tekken we're paying for like Eddie Gordo. And every game, every franchise does it. Street Fighter does it. Sagat's about to come out. We've paid for Akuma in the past. We have old characters that are come back and they're now DLC that we have to pay for out of pocket. You used to be able to unlock characters in fighting games. I miss those days. I miss that era. I don't want to have to pay for characters that should already be in the base game to begin with, or that probably were already developed and some of the times are on disc. There has been cases and evidence of it was on disc, the data was there, and they just put it as DLC. And that's really shady. I'm looking at you, Capcom. But I don't want to have to pay for something that should already be there. And if it's characters that I already know and love from previous versions of the franchise, then why am I paying out of pocket for that? And I get it. I get it why they do that. Trust me, I know why the devs and publishers do it. And I know it's all about the money. And I know that if they try to put DLC of a new character in, it's probably not going to sell as well because, you know, there's no real attachment. There's no love. There's no affection for that character yet. It's a brand new character. So if you bring in somebody that hasn't been in the series for a couple of games, couple versions, or you bring in somebody that, you know, players love and know from, you know, maybe 7 chapters ago, boom. Then of course players are more willing to break out their wallets and say, hey, I gotta go buy this DLC because that's my boy Shang Tsung, that's my boy Vega, etc. Just because I get it, just because I understand it, doesn't mean I gotta love it, doesn't mean I gotta like it. I'm tired of this trend, and I haven't been playing fighting games as much over the last couple of years, and I don't know if that's because of this trend of DLC, or it's just because, for the most part, I find myself, I really wanted the new Fatal Fury game, and I didn't, like, for example, and I didn't buy it, and I'm waiting for either A, all the DLC to be encompassed in one version, which probably won't happen, honestly, because the game just didn't sell well, but that's a whole other story. But I find myself waiting for, like, you know, in Mortal Kombat, waiting for the edition that has all the DLC on it, not wanting to nickel and dime and, you know, 30 here and 30 there, and season pass this, season pass that. I'd rather just get the latest, all-encompassing version of a fighting game. But I find myself getting more and more irritated with games being like this, especially the fighting game genre. And I don't know what there is that we can do about this. I don't know. I vote with your wallets, I guess, but of course, you know, there's whales out there that are just going to continue to buy whatever they throw at us. But it also comes down to, like, is it a pay to win? Like, Eddie Gordo's already a pretty top tier character in Tekken. So for him to be DLC that you got to pay for, to me, if you ask me, that's kind of shady. Unfortunately, this is one trend that doesn't seem like it's going to go away. It's not going anywhere. And us gamers, we just got to like it or lump it. And as a huge FGC fan, I don't know what to do about this. I really don't. I'm really frustrated by it. And I mean, I'm a person that, you know, I love buying new hardware. I love buying new games. I have no problem. I'm an early adopter. I'm a huge gaming aficionado. But when it comes to being nickel and dimed for some of these old characters, I don't know. It's really starting to annoy the crap out of me. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think? If you're a fighting game fan, how do you feel about paying for the likes of Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 1, or paying for Sagat in Street Fighter 6, paying for Eddie Gordo in Tekken 8? How do you feel King of Fighters does it? Fatal Fury. How do you feel about buying characters that you've already played in previous versions, paying, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks, whatever the price might be? How does that make you feel? Are you okay with that? Do you find it to be obnoxious? Is it just bad decision making? Is it just greed on the publishers? What can we do about this? How do we stop this trend going forward? Something to debate, something to discuss. Definitely something to ponder out there if you're a fighting game fan. Do you buy your games? Do you buy your fighting games day one when they come out? Or do you wait and get them on a sale? Are you waiting for like the complete version to come out? I know that's hard with certain games. Like I'm looking at Street Fighter 2. There was so many versions of it. Street Fighter 4 had a bunch of versions. Street Fighter 5 even had a couple versions. So I mean, at what point do you say, okay, I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna buy this version, and then boom, a year or two down the road, here's a even newer version, a newer complete version, a gold version. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter and Twitch, Next Level Taken. Add me on Xbox, PlayStation, Steam. The gamer tag is Next Level Taken. Enjoy the gameplay. Until next time.
Going somewhere?
The fists reveal the fighter. Show me what you got. Round one. Fight.
Nice try.
Beat this.
You're finished. Done.
Round two. Fight. Beat this. Beat this.
You're finished.
Round three. Fight. I'm not holding back.
You're finished.
Beat this.
Nice try.
Witness the essence of Wing Chun. Like steel. Round four. Fight.
You're finished. Tough die. Yeah!
Final round. Fight.
You're finished. Tough die. Yeah!
Witness the essence of Wing Chun. You win.
Isn't it past your bedtime?